the amount John Textor may have to pay to purchase a full takeover of Wolves has been revealed. That is according to football finance expert Dr. Dan Plumley, who exclusively told Football Insider how much the Premier League club could be worth. Textor is facing little competition to buy Wolves, who currently sit bottom of the Premier League table and without a win this season. Wolves have been looking for minority investment over the past year, with a full takeover not a proposition the club are looking at despite Textor's interest. Speaking exclusively to Football Insider, Plumley believes that a takeover now would not be able to change the club's January transfer plans, and he states how much the club could be worth. "I think to change January transfer plans, it's probably too late to do that. A takeover, would take time," Plumley said. "Any takeover is still going to take a few weeks even if you fast-track it. You've got to go through the due diligence. You've got to do the owners and directors test. Looking at November now, if it was to be a full takeover as an example, it might be a little bit too late for January. I think in terms of the valuation, the revenue lines up about £170 million and it has been since they've been in the Premier League. They're in that group of clubs in the Premier League that would carry a valuation of around £250 million. We've seen Everton go for £400 million. Newcastle was £300 million a couple of years ago, but under different circumstances. So it's quite easy to get those clubs, look kind of odd mid-table bottom Premier League clubs to a valuation of £250 million at least. What I would say within that as well is that's not included investment over the top. So if it is £250 million circumvaluation by the cover and everything that comes with it, you've then got to look at the working capital to invest as you say, and obviously, they're not doing well on the pitch, so there's some work to do. Have you got infrastructure projects in mind etc. so that can quickly become a £300 million to £400 million project, which is the valuation plus the working capital to take the club forward. Textor could buy Wolves as part of a multi-club model, with the American already holding majority stakes in 3 clubs including Lyon. The 60-year-old sold his shares in Crystal Palace in June amid the club's battle to remain in the Europa League. Textor has also showed interest in Sheffield Wednesday, as the Championship club look for a takeover following the reign of Deschamps and after going into administration.